morning, everyone. It is Monday, and I'm about to start off my day with a smoothie. I just had a workout, so I want to make sure I got some protein back in my system. I have been absolutely loving to drink this like mint chocolate chip smoothie. Oh, it is so good. The star ingredient is this GNC Waybolic Thin Mints protein powder. Speechless. I feel like I'm having like ice cream for breakfast. It tastes like a Thin Mint cookie, but in a smoothie form. So I just got a package from INH. They gave us John and Vinny's pizza dough. Holy cow. I guess this is what we're having for lunch today. Oh. Your pizza looks gorgeous, babe. We can go far. It's so far, so good. Dang. The bread, the dough, it's so fresh.
It's delicious.
This dough.
Wow.
We just got our air fryer. It finally arrived in the mail. Our first dish is veggie nuggets. So let's give this a go. Wow, it's so crispy. Cheers.
Wow.
It's so crispy. For dinner, I am having a spaghetti squash with our tomato marinara sauce. And then I also have a side of steamed broccoli. I just think it's just nice to fill up the stomach that way, get your nutrients in. I just realized what an Italian day I had. I had pizza for lunch and then this for dinner. And now for dessert, I'm having some oranges. Fruit is nature's candy. Don't ever forget that, folks. I love oranges. A lot of you guys ask me how I make my purple/brown rice, and it's very simple. So first I get 2 cups of sprouted GABA brown rice, and then I get a half a cup of barley and wild rice. The wild rice is the specks of black, and that's what makes the whole rice purple.
I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why I'm down, yeah? No friends of mine around, yeah. Now I'm thinking might have caught the June blues, yeah. I wanna drown myself inside the juice, yeah. You know I keep on running from the truth. I'm just a lonely fucking you. Now when I drive around, don't fill it up. Why it's getting colder when the sun come out? Might just waste away, don't know.
Alright guys, for lunch I'm having a large bowl of kimchi jjigae. I am very proud of this one. This one I kind of freestyled. It's like a combination of tteokbokki and kimchi jjigae. I added a little bit of the tteokbokki sauce, which I think is just like gochujang, like hot pepper paste. It definitely adds like a slightly sweeter element to it. And then I put the little rice cakes in here, which I think is gonna be really good. Wow. This reminds me of like sundubu, like kimchi jjigae sundubu, because I put in the soft tofu. Oh my god. Oh, I just normally get peckish during this hour, so I thought that I would have some apples. I always prefer when my fruit is sliced up like this. The last remaining bits of my spaghetti squash. I also air fried some chicken, which is a bit of a fail. So to kind of like moisten things up, I added some mozzarella cheese, parmesan, and then some chili flakes. Let's try a bite. The spaghetti squash is bomb.
So good.
This is the best guac I've ever made. So I'm having my kimchi jjigae with added kimchi dumplings inside. It's just a nice way to add more into the soup. I ate a lot of the tofu yesterday. I'm gonna have a dumpling first. Oh, that looks good, wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's perfect. I'm like pretty sure this is the best kimchi jjigae I've ever made in my entire life. And that's not like a hyperbole or anything. Like I've probably made kimchi jjigae maybe 8 times in my life. So this is my 8th time and it is the best. For my little afternoon snack, I'm having cubed watermelon. It is watermelon season.
I'm good, she good, we good, it's all good, and that's good, that's good, that's good, cause I'm
Yeah,
good.
then I woke myself up, painted a scene they got my queen bee swinging to my sonnet as I lay by. It's how I want it. In a minute she wrote something that stank good, feeling haunted the way she goes, then I make eye contact. Both of our tummies making the same tune. Heat up the grill and we filling up with the same food. She a 10 but she fitted with Adidas a size 9. Somehow we'll be feeling like we the same shoe. Damn, she really been buttering up.
Dinner is served.
I'm very excited. This is our first time trying to make orange tofu with a bit of shrimp and a big old bowl of broccoli. Look at that.
For our side dishes, we've got some kimchi, some sriracha, and of course, we've got brown rice.
We did it. Cheers, babe. Tuss. Better.
The shrimp is exceptional. I'm having something very like out of character for myself for breakfast. I'm having a baguette breakfast sandwich. I saw Ben make this for breakfast yesterday and I was like, ooh, that looks good. So I thought I would make it myself. I toasted the bread in the air fryer to make sure that it's nice and warm and that the cheese is melted. Dill is so good with eggs. I'm realizing I'm enjoying it as 2 open-faced sandwiches rather than 1 sandwich. This one's like a grilled cheese with tomato, and this one's just like an egg sandwich. It looks well. For lunch, I'm having the final leftovers of the kimchi jjigae, just straight out of the Tupperware.
If you wonder, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Ready? Baby, I don't really know what you want to. Maybe you can show me what you gon' do. Or we can turn up if you want to. Dance all night if you want to. Drinks all night if you want to. Change your whole life, what me gon' do? Make you feel nice, what me gon' do? Girl, you don't know what you done do. Girl, and bad speed up. Say you're not treat man bad true enough. But they too goddamn bad beat up.
I'm having a pretty random lunch. I'm having like chicken spinach wraps with sriracha, and I'm also having some spaghetti. This has been in the fridge for a couple days, but it just called my name. Okay, so I'm gonna just try these dang Thai rice crisps in the flavor toasted sesame. Ben and I just filmed a IGTV cooking potatoes 3 ways. So our first dish is Ben's famous brekkie potatoes. Then we've got Ben's famous potato pancakes. And then we have our dauphinoise potatoes experiment.
We went vegan with it, which is cashew instead of like the classic cream. So unusual color, but we'll see. Cheers.
All right, guys, so I'm about to make one of my favorite desserty dishes. So what I do is I grab some frozen blueberries. Then I'm gonna get some non-fat Greek yogurt. I'll add a dollop of that in. And then I get a pack of stevia. And then we'll pull the string. All right, folks, this is my homemade blueberry sorbet. I actually added 2 packs of stevia because I just wanted it extra sweet. It tastes like froyo. Like I'd get this at Pinkberry. So I'm having my brekkie bowl, but instead of with an egg, I'm having it with the final leftover chicken from the air fryer. All right, guys, we are at the park. Obviously, we have our masks, but we're pretty social distanced out. Like everyone's pretty far from each other, so.
We're good, like 80 yards away from the closest person, I'd say. I think that's safe.
So for lunch, we're having some cauliflower straws. I'm eating a chicken banh mi. It's good though. Oh, these are amazing.
Damn.
This looks gnarly. For tonight's dinner, I have budaejjigae. I decided to dress it up with some kimchi dumplings and some tofu. You could really put anything in budaejjigae. You could put like ramen, rice cakes, cheese, just like different types of meat, but I thought tofu was enough, and I also got lazy. I feel like zucchini would have been really good in here. All right, let's try a bit of tofu. Mmm. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's tasty. I'm gonna grab a bit of kimchi dumpling. Mmm. These are my favorite tortillas. So this is what I'm having for breakfast. I am having an egg spinach wrap. This was like my go-to when I was in college. I used to love eating this for breakfast or the brekkie bowl. This is my first time wilting the spinach on the pan. Normally I just put like raw spinach, but I thought I would just be able to fit more spinach in if I threw it in the pan last minute. For lunch, I got some air fried salmon, I whipped us a little salad, and then some boiled potatoes. It's my first time cooking the salmon in the air fryer. I think I put it in a little too long. You like it?
That's great. Welcome to lunch. But this is great.
You like it?
Yeah. I love it.
Easy breezy. This is what I'm having for dinner. I'm having the leftover budaejjigae, but this time I added shirataki noodles.